Well, having covered royal tours previously, there's one thing that always really goes to plan, and that is the itinerary. You have to know exactly where you're going to be and at what time, and literally what time, say, senior royals are exiting or indeed arriving, so that you get the shot. And more importantly, if they do come over and say hello, you're there to make sure you capture it. So it was a strange thing on this very much fake royal tour over to Nigeria by Harry and Meghan, exactly why Meghan suddenly was an hour late. Or was there a bigger problem? Was there a mega meltdown? As ever, let me explain. Good to see you today. Thank you so much for taking the time out. You all right? Yes, thank you so much. By the way, I'm glad you really enjoyed the story, how really a legend was discovered in Audley Street, South Audley Street in Mayfair. Love making those things for you. Thank you so much. It is really nice when you enjoy them. And I love those sort of intimate sort of stories, don't you? Where you think, right, so they all walk down this road. And have you, tell me this, have you ever been somewhere, you know, a big sort of famous place, and then you turn up and you think, is this it? Is this the road or is this the building? Everything looks better on television, doesn't it? Or on a film. Why is it when you arrive there, you think, am I in the right place? What do you mean you don't look better on television, Neil? I could see you, you know, shaking your head laughing. Know what you mean, though, particularly at the moment with all this hay fever flying around. Oh, don't get me going. Back as ever, though, to your royal story of the day. Well, not really royal, it's a fake royal tour, isn't it? It is, of course, the fake royal tour that Harry and Meghan literally decided they were going to partake upon, film, sell to a magazine, all in the need of some good positive publicity. Jam's been potted. Nobody's interested in that now, so Meghan's moved on, as you can imagine. What's interesting here, though, is, as you now know, she arrived late for an event, really, to celebrate her heritage, her country. I mean, it's laughable, isn't it? I mean, it really is embarrassingly laughable, because why would you say that when now you've just alienated one of the biggest countries in the world, the United States of America, that's given you a living, everything that you could possibly want, alienate now the United Kingdom and just go for Nigeria? I don't see Meghan popping back anytime soon, do you? But the reason apparently why she was an hour late, oh yes, 1 hour late. And as I said in the intro, royals are never late. Everything is done to time. And apparently Prince Harry was absolutely furious, incandescent with rage apparently, at the fact that she couldn't make a decision over the outfit. There's a problem with the makeup. What should she wear? She was redoing her chat, all of that sort of stuff. Nobody wanted to rush Meghan. And according to a very well-placed source, as ever, allegedly, she said, don't worry, when they see me, they'll forget that. Yeah, yes. But it got even worse, because apparently the argument was also regarding the national anthem. Was it a stage too far? Should it have been played? Should they have stood up? All of this sort of stuff. Things are not going spectacularly well behind the scenes, because obviously Meghan is now in control as the chief CEO of Archwell Productions. She apparently believes this will make good television, and they're selling it, and it's going to be a doco and all that sort of stuff. And then, of course, there's the accompanying piece in People magazine. What I find fascinating about this, though, is it a staged meltdown? Because truly, we don't know at this point. So is it high drama like the Kardashians or something like that? Or was it genuine? Harry looked perpetually bored throughout many of the things, and really kind of looked as if he would like to be anywhere else but. The only time he looks happy is when he's interacting with other people. Meghan, some might say, consummate actress, Richter Grin, standing there, of course, like Gromit from Wallace and Gromit, smiling from ear to ear, would never show exactly what's going on behind the scenes. But clearly somebody has some footage, and clearly there was a mega meltdown. All to do with Meghan arriving 1 hour late, frock decision, and of course what she was going to say, as if she hadn't already rehearsed it anyway. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.